Hello, I wanted to come on and show you my hair. It's been a few days since I washed it. I washed it on Sunday, December 5th. It's the 8th now. Yeah, kind of bad at coming back on the next day, but here we are anyways, and here's how she's looking. I didn't do a retwist or anything. I just shampooed it. I only shampooed it twice. I have been needing to shampoo it like 3 times, and this time after 2 washes it was looking pretty clean, even after the first wash, but I still needed to go in and do another shampoo. So I did that. I didn't do a steam treatment this time. I didn't sit under my heated hood, and I didn't do a hot oil treatment either. So no reason, I just decided to skip it. My hair seems fine. After I shampooed it, I put my oils on, my oil mixture, all over my scalp and also on my hair, and massaged it through, squeezed it into my locks to seal in the moisture, and yeah, that was it. So it's not even marrying that much, or like, I don't think it's a lot of webbing, like they're sticking together much. So yeah, I don't know if you can see my scalp or anything, but let's show you, see if I can find some locks. I mean, it's still frizzy of course, but I like that. Love it actually. That's why I wanted to just do, well, last time I retwisted it, so this time I definitely didn't want to retwist it. But yeah, I did a little bit of maintenance as far as trying to not get rid of the bunching, but trying to kind of like elongate some of the ones that were bunching. I waited too late for a lot of them, or for some of them, but I think this one is, I don't know if it's locking or if it's bunching. I'm not sure, I can't really see it, and it's not really that big of a deal, but I was just feeling one that was feeling like it needed to be I can't find it now. Where's this? Here's some loose hair right here. Not sure what lock that goes to, but anyways. And I do have one really long one that just keeps hanging, and it gets caught in my clothes when I'm putting on stuff. But yeah, it's this one right here. And it's not really locking or anything. It's just, and it has a bulb on it also. So this is hanging out there. I just kind of tuck it up. I just kind of tuck it up like that to keep it from looking so weird. I don't do any like styling. Well, I take that back. I don't do too much styling. I'll wear like a scarf like this, or, and this is in polyester. I just got this from the dollar store. So a lot of times I'll just throw on like something like this when I'm going out. One, because it's cool out and I like to cover my hair or my head period, so I don't get too cold. And then 2, just for styling purposes also. I've also been wearing my berets, and I have a winter cap. Yeah, so today I actually want to make a couple of tubes for my hair. And I've showed the one tube that I made before. It's in black, and I just kind of wear that in the morning to, sometimes to flatten my hair a little bit, like once I spritz it and put some oil on it, like refresh it, I'll throw that on. But I want to get some kind of like beanies or hats that I can wear also, like wear outside also. So I have this leftover fabric. This is a green, olive green knit, I actually made a little jumpsuit for a classmate of mine, his granddaughter, and I had some leftover fabric, so I think that's what I'm going to use. I think I have just enough to make a tube. It's not as stretchy that way, but it's stretchier that way. So this is just a rib knit, lightweight. So I'm gonna make a tube out of this. I've been wanting to do this for like ever. Well, since I made the other one, which was probably a month or so ago. And I have this fabric that I think I'm going to make another tube out of. Well, here's the right side of it. It's kind of shiny, but it's in this burnt orange, and it has like some speckles of sequins on it. So I'm going to make, this is a nice size, so I can definitely make a tube out of this, but I'm debating on whether I just want to leave it and then just wear it to wrap my hair. Like, I'm just trying to think what would be more, what I would use more. So I'm gonna make the one in this green first, and then I also have this black textured knit also. I don't know if you can see. So you can kind of see the texture in this, and it's pretty long. It's not that wide though, but it should be, it doesn't stretch much that way. So I'll probably want to go, this has a little bit more stretch, even though it's still not that much, but it should be, it'll still be nice to make another one, like I said, so that I can wear it out. And I also want to kind of put like an end piece to it, and I'll come back and show you. But I want to put an end piece to the tube so that it has a little tie and it looks more like a beanie. So that's what I'm going to work on today. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and give a quick update and then show you my beanies once or my tubes once I get them done. Alright, hello, today is Saturday, December 11th, 2021. How y'all doing? I wanted to come back for another update on my hair lock journey. So I'm back with another update. Today is going to be wash day. Usually I do my washes on Sunday. Well, that's the day that I've designated to be my wash day, but Saturday, Sunday, every weekend I'm gonna wash my hair. So today is the day. I decided to do it today because it does have an odor again because I have been sweating. It is actually almost 50 today, even though it's like super windy. We're having like a windstorm. Well, there's like a lot of storms going on in our, well, not our area, but like really, I guess the storms started yesterday, and it was like a section that went across the US, and we're getting like the back end of it, so we're getting like the wind portion, but it's warm, so, or at least warm for December. So I figured I'm gonna be in all day anyway. Well, I actually stepped out before and got my tea and croissant and so now I'm back to wash my hair, and Tim is working today, so I figured today was probably the best day to do it and get it done in case we do something tomorrow. As you can see, here is my head wrap, or actually it's a tube. So I threw this on. I actually got this tube idea from a YouTuber I follow called The Crafty Gemini, and her husband, I think she just has loose natural hair, but I think her husband has hair locks. But yeah, she did a video on doing the tubes. So I made this. This was my first trial, and I made this probably a month ago. I haven't really worn it like this before. I was basically just wearing it as like to cover up my hair in the house, and I was wearing it basically like this, like it was just kind of like covering my hair. Or sometimes I would wear it in the shower. I would wear like this. I've worn it like this too. It looks a little different because my hair is like really just bunching up because of how it was in the previous style. So it's just kind of like sitting up here, so that's why it's not like really flat. But usually I'll throw it on like this every morning to kind of flatten it out, because I usually spritz my hair with my water mixture, rose water and aloe vera juice, and some oils, and then I'll put this on like this to kind of flatten it out before I go out. So a couple days ago I made another tube. So this is just a piece of fabric that I had left over from a project that I did recently. I put a little tie on this one so that I can pull it and wear it like a beanie. So let me show you how this one looks. So this is how this one looks. So I've been wearing this around the house also, like usually like with my hair tucked in. If I want to cover up my hair and just have it all tucked away, I'll just do it like that. Or I'll pull it back. It's so many different ways you can wear it. I can also pull it down some in the back so that it has more hanging out. And I just kind of played around with it this morning and pulled it back, and I was just like in love. That's when I had the black one on this morning. Now that I am in love with this, because I can like just cover up everything and just have the back out, I'm definitely going to do the orange one that I was showing you yesterday or the other day. I have this piece of fabric too. So this piece, I was debating whether I wanted to leave it loose, just this loose piece, and do head wraps. But then I was thinking, I don't really like the way head wraps look on me. Like, I've tried them and they look fabulous on everybody else, but when I do it, it just doesn't do anything for me. So I like these tubes. I'm going to go ahead and do another tube like this, because I can wear these everywhere pretty much. Like, I can wear them out like stylish, or I can wear them to cover up my, like completely cover up my hair when I'm either cooking or whatever. I can just throw it on. So I am definitely going to go ahead and transform this piece of fabric, and then I'm going to do that other piece of black fabric. These are all cottons, by the way. Well, this one I don't think is cotton. This one is polyester for sure. This one has polyester too, I think. I'm going to make those up probably today, and yeah, get my hair washed. All right. Oh, and another thing, another reason why I'm loving this tube and like getting it really up, like so it's not really hanging down. I showed you a couple of them the other day that are hanging down really low. So this one, I know that there's definitely this one over here that's really low, and it's not really locking. You might not be able to see it as well because I have on black, but this one here is just really low, like it's hanging down like all the way down here. And as you can see, most of my hair is like, well, this one has some hang too, so that's not quite locking either. These are like right on my edges, so like the hair around my edges has a different texture than the rest of my hair. So, but yeah, with these tubes, I can get it up and kind of like let it do its thing without, because even when I put on my bra, like it gets these long ones get caught in my bra. I'm scared that it might pop off. With these tubes, I can get it up and just kind of let it do its thing. So, all right, I'll see you next time. So this is how you do it.